5 reasons you should never beg for the bare minimum. Life is too short to beg for the bare minimum, especially when it comes to love, respect, and human connection. Sadly, many people settle for less than they deserve because they fear losing someone, being alone, or not finding better. But here's the truth. When you beg for the bare minimum, you are teaching people how little they can give you and still keep you around. This is not just about relationships. It's about friendships, family, work, and every space you find yourself in. You were not created to live on scraps of love, attention, or recognition. You were created for more. Imagine this. You are in a relationship where you are always the one calling, texting, checking in, and making sacrifices. You keep doing everything to keep the relationship alive, while the other person does the bare minimum, just enough not to lose you completely. At first, you convince yourself that it's okay, that maybe one day they will give more. But deep down, you feel empty, neglected, and unloved. That is what it means to settle for the bare minimum. The bare minimum is when someone gives you only what is convenient for them, not what is healthy for you. It's when people give crumbs instead of the whole bread. It's when someone says, "I love you," but never shows it through consistent actions. It's when your presence in someone's life feels like a favor instead of a choice. Here are 5 reasons you should never beg for the bare minimum. 1. It lowers your value in people's eyes. When you beg for what should come naturally, you send a message that your standards are low. People start to believe they can give you less and still keep you around. 2. It damages your self-respect. Every time you settle, you chip away at your confidence. Over time, you'll start doubting your worth and questioning if you deserve better. 3. It wastes your time and energy. Pouring yourself into relationships or situations that don't pour back into you keeps you stuck and robs you of the joy you deserve. 4. It sets a dangerous precedent. Once you accept less than you deserve, it becomes your new normal. Breaking free from that pattern becomes harder the longer you stay. 5. It stops you from finding real love and respect. When you hold on to people who give the bare minimum, you block the door to genuine love and connections that truly honor you. Why do people beg for the bare minimum? 1. Fear of loneliness. Many people believe it's better to have something, no matter how little, than to have nothing at all. Loneliness can make you cling to people who are not truly for you. 2. Low self-worth. When you don't see your own value, you accept less than you deserve because you don't believe you deserve better. 3. Hope for change. You keep convincing yourself that maybe tomorrow things will be different. Maybe one day the person will love you the way you love them. 4. Dependency. Emotional, financial, or social dependence can trap people in unhealthy situations, making them settle for less out of fear of losing support. Signs you're begging for the bare minimum. 1. You are always the one initiating conversations or making plans. 2. You feel like you're too much whenever you ask for more attention or affection. 3. You justify their lack of effort by making excuses for them. 4. You are constantly left feeling unappreciated, undervalued, or ignored. 5. You have to beg for basic respect, honesty, and loyalty. If you see yourself in any of these, it's a sign that you've been accepting far less than you deserve. You deserve consistency. You deserve love that is expressed, not just spoken. You deserve friends who celebrate you, not only when it benefits them. You deserve a workplace that values your contribution and not just uses you. You deserve relationships where you are chosen, respected, and cared for, not out of pity or convenience, but out of genuine love. And most importantly, you deserve to give yourself that same love. Because when you love and value yourself deeply, you stop begging for what should already be yours. How to stop begging for the bare minimum. 1. Know your worth. Remind yourself daily that you are valuable and worthy of love, respect, and care. 2. Set boundaries. Don't allow people to take more than they give. Boundaries are not walls. They are healthy lines that protect your peace. 3. Communicate your needs. Don't stay silent. Express what you need in relationships and friendships. If they can't meet those needs, then they are not for you. 4. Be willing to walk away. The greatest power you have is the ability to walk away from anyone or anything that doesn't honor your worth. 5. Work on self-love. When you love yourself enough, you will never settle for crumbs again. You will naturally attract people who love you fully because you have raised your own standards. Think of it this way. If you go to a restaurant and pay full price for a meal, but they only bring you a small piece of bread, would you accept it? Would you smile and say thank you? Or would you demand what you deserve? In life, love, and relationships, it's the same. Don't pay the full price of loyalty, care, sacrifice, and time only to receive crumbs in return. You are not too demanding. You are not asking for too much. You are asking for the right thing. Finally, the people who truly love you will never make you beg for the basics. They will give freely, consistently, and joyfully. Remember, love is not proven by words. It is proven by effort. Don't waste your life chasing crumbs. You are worth the whole loaf. You are worth someone's time, someone's energy, and someone's genuine love. The moment you realize this and raise your standards, you will stop begging and start receiving what you truly deserve. Choose yourself. Value yourself. Love yourself enough to walk away from anything that doesn't honor you. You don't have to beg for what you deserve, because real love, true respect, and genuine care will never make you feel like you're asking for too much. If this spoke to you, take the first step by writing down one area of your life where you've been settling for less, and commit to changing it now. And remember to like, share, and subscribe for more.